Well, how safe is your car seat? A new investigation by ProPublica found even flow big kid booster seats do not protect young riders from serious head, neck, and spine injuries. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommending children stay in a 5-point harness car seat until then. And that got us wondering here at News 4, do you know if your child is properly strapped into their car seat or booster seat? If you aren't sure, you might want to watch this. Call for Action problem solver Carice Jackman spoke with Belmead Police about car and booster seat safety. Carice, pretty common for parents to actually get this one wrong.
Absolutely. It's so uncommon that people just don't really know. So many parents, even if they read the manual, may still have their car and booster seats completely in the wrong spot.
Whether you have a newborn or a toddler, the way your child's car seat is positioned is vital to their safety.
New experience for them.
Belmead Police Officer Wes Boker has been a car seat inspector for about 8 months now. We've got several new parents in our newsroom, including our executive producer Meredith. So we decided to inspect her son's booster seat.
I give you an A+ for position here in the center.
Wasn't long after that until he saw a problem.
First things first, this is not set up accurately.
Uh-oh.
You have to take in consideration the seat itself, the seat position. So these lower anchor positions are specifically used for this seat position. You can't borrow lower anchor positions. So that would be one thing that I would bring up.
Which Officer Boker says is pretty common for parents.
For the most part, especially your newer model vehicles are not going to have lower anchor positions in the center position, so your only option at that point is to use a seat belt to harness the seat.
Another thing parents often forget is removing a child's coat or jacket after getting into a vehicle.
During these cold months, it's best practice to remove any jacket, any coat before you put your child in their harness. The reason being is any space that you put between their body and that harness is going to be space that's going to have to be made up at the time of a collision. So best case scenario, that harness is close to the child's body. People are concerned, well, my child's going to get cold. Easy fix, go ahead and strap them in, put that coat on backwards over them so that they remain warm in the seat.
And look, don't feel bad at all. Officer Boker says he even had to readjust his child's seat after he realized he had some issues too. So again, it is fairly common. Also, if you want to make sure your child is strapped in correctly, like Meredith did, police say go to TennesseeTrafficSafety.org. There you can find inspectors that'll check your booster seat in your area and provide you with some helpful tips, Tom.
As always, thanks so much, Carice Jackman.